had sex in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It's Kyle Kinane. Wow.
Yep.
What was that?
That was, it's called the Circle of Life.
So tonight, I want to talk about one-night stands. I like to think of them as like the Snapchat of sex, because they're over before you know it, and if you're still doing it in your 30s, it's kind of lame. Honestly, I think one of the best things about one-night stands are the stories, and no one has a better story than this chick in England who had a one-night stand, and in the morning after, she didn't want to go through a walk of shame, so she stole the guy's car who she just slept with. And yes, I love her. Apparently it was a convertible based on this picture. This woman is amazing. Have you ever had a one-night stand that bad?
I've never had a one-night stand myself.
Really?
Yeah, because I think sex is hard enough.
Yes.
You know? So unless you know you're gonna get to practice with them more, why would you just have a terrible time once? Like,
yeah, would you have a one-night guitar lesson?
exactly,
Right.
yeah. No. And then you're just like, meh, I almost tuned it, and then that's it, and I never played the guitar again.
I've had mostly one-night stands.
Have you really?
I lost my virginity on a one-night stand at the age of 21 to a stripper. And that just meant a finger in my butt.
No, for your first time!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Karate lessons from Bruce Lee. That's what happened there.
And may I ask, do you feel...
Your posture straightened.
I know, it's just like, oh, it went right up my butt. Do you feel now, because that was your first experience, that you had to have a finger in your butt every time?
No, it's mostly the opposite. It's like, I know what that's about.
Okay.
I didn't know how to be, I didn't want to be rude, and I didn't have any dirt, so I politely, like, I remember politely, like, the phrase I used was, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
It was gross.
I've never whined for sex, but I did have a woman sigh in my face during sex. Just to represent that it's not just guys that are terrible out there, all right?
No, of course not.
Yeah, it was like, a late evening, and I was trying to, trying to get things going, jumpstart some action. Oh, no. And, it's like on, missionary, and you get like an elbow shake, and you start dropping. Like a tent at a county fair, just brr, oh no.
Ready.